So glass is such an amazing material. One of the amazing things about it is it's such a hard material, breakable, sharp, unmovable, and then you put it in the flame, heat it up, and it's the opposite. Suddenly it's flowing, a glowing liquid. It's very movable. The challenge of working with it greatly comes from trying to keep it under control enough while it's moving. Every slight movement affects where the glass is going when it's hot. So glass is a good reminder that there's more to the story. It's a symbol of never giving up. Take something that was separate, that was broken, and obviously this can be applied to beyond the material, but our life experiences, something that seems broken or is broken, knowing that's not the end, put it back in the fire and get another chance. The fire being a symbol of the heart, the fire being a symbol of so many things, the heart, family, having good intentions in our actions, in our thoughts, and in our words.
So after seeing you and your glass blowing today, I feel like before seeing that, I didn't understand anything. And after seeing you in action, I understand everything.
I think what's special here is that in a lot of places they kind of sell all the same stuff. And here every single piece is unique.
Thank you so much. These pieces are really beautiful and I can't wait to show them to all my friends back at home. Enjoy. Thanks. Bye. Bye.
Alright, thank you so much. Welcome. Enjoy it. Yes, indeed. I can't help but enjoy it. Alright, thank you so much.
Shop Sheva Chaya.
One of the cool things about glass is you can have a whole series of steps that lead up to something you couldn't really see ahead of time, you know, and it builds and it comes together. So it pushes a person to think, like, what could I do with this? Everything goes into, like when you're cooking, everything goes into the food. So I think glass is for sure like that. The energy in the room, what's being talked about, it's all in there. Part of the process is breaking. It takes a lot of being able to look at the bigger picture, see all the steps were worth it.
Start glass blowing, the whole thing is just like, it's a mystery. Like, what does it do? What is glass? This material, as we know, comes from sand, like infinite, lots of little pieces, can't even count. It's made into this nice smooth material. You go back to being crushed down to those pieces again. We see with something like this that you can take this material and build it. Right? Make each of these. I didn't make this all in one shot. Right? And then each of these pieces separately connect them with the flame, with the fire, which we're going to see now. In the end, it's one piece of glass.
So I like to focus in my paintings on certain subjects that I find really important and empowering. One of them being the woman, the Jewish woman, the empowered woman, subjects covering such things as motherhood, being empowered, prayer, the beauty of women, the strength of women, coming both from a place of expression and also silence and beautiful color. Another subject that's really important to me is Eretz Israel, the land of Israel, a place that is the land of the living, a place where a landscape, the colors of the land, the way that it's laid out, the meaning behind it is much more than just on a physical level, very inspiring and inspired, and looking into that through the artwork. I also like to explore light, and I'm interested in portraiture. I love doing portraits, the faces of people. So much can be expressed in them through a lot of color, different layers of that person can come through. And it's been said that I'm more painting on the level of what that person was like than necessarily exactly what they look like. Should look like a person, but also their kind of the soul level, painting the level of looking into their way, their musician, what their music sounded like. That should come through in the movement and the colors and expression of the painting. Paintings are, they're like my daily news, and that what I'm experiencing, whether it's personal or something going on in the world, things that are going on in the world, subjects that are affecting a lot of people, or deeper subjects that really affect all people. So the paintings are kind of my way of trying to make a note on that day of what's going on, whether it's internal, external, or both. And to me, painting is one of the freest arts. It's one of the freshest arts, so it makes sense to keep up with it. Have new pieces all the time flowing in, and they should be expressing something new, expressing chiddush, and the joy that comes with that, the joy of life. Gratitude for life, and how really beautiful the world is beyond all of the great challenges we're always facing.